Straight out of moonlight.
I think last video, I think I muted the whole. How's it going, guys? I muted the whole thing. Last video, I muted it. This is not funny. Okay, welcome. We're gonna be using our new. We're gonna be using our new Philip Rivers. As you can see here, the 90 overall Philip Rivers. We got Adrian Peterson, Larry Fitzgerald, Des Bryant, and then we got Ryan Shaford. He's a good blocker. Harrison Smith, Talib, Josh Norman, Daniels, Bowman, Matthews. Those are elites. All right. Oh wait, I have to do something to my team real quick. This. Okay. We have our tight end. Okay. Oh, we just get Anderson there. Okay. All right. Let's get to it. We're gonna go to head-to-head. Our coins there. We got an 84 overall team now. Got Philip Rivers there. Good. 1, 2, 3. Making sure everything's up and date. Alright. Alright, let's get into this. We lost that last game. Oh man, this is more elites you have, the harder the game is. You see, so I don't know. The new Philip Rivers, hopefully he's good, because I never used them. First time using them. One thing I need to tell you guys is about the giveaway. You guys need to subscribe to this right away. Just subscribe if you are new. Go subscribe. That's the Philip Rivers that I have. And no, I did not do the gauntlet. I just wanted to buy him, and I saw him. I didn't notice he was in the gauntlet until I bought him. Because I was like, that's a steal, man. Why am I not doing that? Why is people selling them like this? And then when I got to it, I was like, oh, it's from a gauntlet. So
we are set, ready to rock.
It's supposed to be a 90 overall player.
Ready to rock as well.
But
some of the stars
I don't know.
Of today's game. And
He got
of
a
the
nice
game,
team. He got
let's get
right to it. Okay team with him. I think his defense is just a little harder on himself. All right, we're gonna get up. All right, we're going.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
I did as much as possible. I did as much as I possibly could on this this player, but I needed a new QB because Rodgers was not doing very good, so I had to get him. Okay.
And they're able to get this
his debut coming up with a complete pass.
Everything about that play was
This
beautiful.
is a good game.
Great corner route where the receiver worked the defensive back inside and then broke back to the outside to the corner. But how about the throw by the quarterback?
All right,
Anticipation on the break from inside to outside. He threw the football. As the receiver turned around, the ball greeted him.
Rivers on first down. And Bryant's got it over the middle.
Oh, nice hit, nice hit.
He'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll bring up a second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
I need next is probably a better,
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson.
maybe a better safety, or if I really wanted to, maybe a better kicker, you know, kicker or punter. I don't think a punter is a really big thing, but a field goal kicker is probably the best
And on
for
third
me.
down, the Colts have added an extra defensive back.
Flooding the passing lanes.
And incomplete here on third
Phillip
down.
Rivers, you can't down him up.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes.
Oh, he got that free Josh Norman.
But the bottom
Two.
line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
That's cheese. That's so cheesy, man.
This is taken around the 12. Very good
That's
return
the
that time.
Patterson.
18 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
That's Andrew Luck.
Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount.
Okay, middle
5
linebacker with
yards
the
on
tack.
carry. Good pickup on first down.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and
Oh,
to the
there's
sideline.
Daniels. Okay.
That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
Again, here's Blount. And he'll get this
Okay.
up to about the 38-yard
Third and one.
line. Still a
Third and
couple
two.
yards
Okay, I'll
short
take
of the
it.
first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the
Praise
defensive guys,
God.
hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Back to throw. Luck. And he's got Bennett. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. And they're on third and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed it to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a first down.
Okay, with the SWAT by Talib, I
Well, they went
believe.
for the big play there,
Talib.
but that drop
I think that
could
was
really hurt their
Talib.
momentum.
Yeah, it was Talib.
Second and 10, Luck again. And this one
He
is
should have picked that.
incomplete.
Smith should have
Larry
picked it.
Fitzgerald was the intended target, and it's third down.
Yeah, I can't say he should have. He could have.
And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Throwing on third down, Luck. And it falls incomplete
Users!
after almost being
Users!
intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's fourth down. Now the longtime NFL punter Donnie Jones on to kick it away. Back deep, the veteran Ted Ginn. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it.
If he had enough speed, I think he could have turned on the Jets on that.
And the Cowboys will take over the football with a first and 10. Here's the Dallas
We're going to use
offense now, heading
AP
back
just
out
a
onto
little
the
bit
field.
on this
And
game.
they'll be looking to
I'll try
avoid
as
what
much,
happened
but
last time, which is punting the football.
I want to try out Phillip Rivers because Phillip Rivers is always like he's.
How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my
They're doing the
offense?
blitz, so I'll
Well,
just go.
the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things.
Adrian Peterson
Get off me!
off to
Get off
the
me!
races.
Get off me!
Touchdown,
We take Adrian Peterson to the crib. Take Adrian Peterson to the crib.
And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense
to the crib.
caught napping a little bit.
Oh, yeah, we need a new kicker. New kicker.
I agree with you on that.
Like Blair Walsh.
Those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Harrison gets tackled at the 26.
Call it the 26-yard line. And now Indianapolis.
Oh, Harrison has blonde hair, actually. I don't think they know that.
Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound
I think
like it, you're giving it up.
MLB has better graphics.
You avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over. Right? You're giving it.
Let's go! Get locked up. Get locked up. Get locked up. Get locked up.
Sudden change after a turnover. Wow. Now we gotta go out
I
there
think
and
we
stop
do
people.
get it at
So,
half.
yeah,
I
there's
can't
always
remember.
something positive to be gained from it.
If you're watching this, tell me if it's. I don't know. Try to remember if I did.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. So ways to go here on 3rd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck surveying the field.
Let's go!
Incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
So the defense forces a 3 and out, but they got some help along the way. They threw it on 1st down, and when they were unsuccessful, it became 2nd and long. Didn't get it again on another pass. Went 3rd and long, and they almost had to put it in the air. They may want to rethink some strategy going forward.
Luck now to throw. And over the middle to the tight end, Bennett. Give him 18 yards on that one. And they're able to move the chains as they convert on 4th and long. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation.
Okay, I'll percolate a little bit. I'll percolate a little bit. This feels like I'm playing on the computer, but a little riskier.
This is Blunt.
We need to get Chancellor there. He could have just hit sticked him so hard. Because I think Chancellor got like 93 over 30, like 91 or 90 hit power. He's beef.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The
And he gets
Colts in possession
interceptions
of the football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 5 here to start things out. They'll run again with Blunt, fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
And
He
he'll
just
lose
played
yardage on the
himself.
play back at the 45-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5, and it'll be 3rd down.
But there's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. Here's Luck. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Use it, use it. Use it, use it, use it, use it. Use it, use it. Get off my property.
Offense heading back out and ready to go again. And coming off
Use it. That's what happens when you throw in double team, man. That's what happens, man. That's what happens.
That sets in because
Man, I like Phillip Rivers. I like Phillip Rivers. I like Phillip Rivers. I like Phillip Rivers.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jimmy Graham, 41 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you
That
can go
just
to.
sucks.
each and every time.
Too leggy, man. Too leggy.
Throw it to them when all else fails? Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
You know what? I
Play
think
here for a
actually we
touchdown.
do. I think we
Fielded
have
about a
to.
yard deep.
I think he gets it at half.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Blunt, the lone running back. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it drops down incomplete.
What are you trying to do?
Thought he might have had it. Yeah.
On every offensive coordinator, every play
I wonder
caller
if this
sheet,
is actually a
they have
dad.
about 5 or 6
American
plays
Dad
per
24.
game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they dropped it.
It's intercepted.
That's what Josh Norman's for, boys.
And they'll start with great field position.
I wonder if he just got this.
And now here come the Cowboys. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense.
I'm using like the same. I'm like using the same players every time. Like same plays, man. Same plays, man. I do over and over again. Do it over and over again. What is he about to do with it?
Outright by Graham. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes.
Yeah, I like Philip Rivers. He's
and the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. First down, here's a run with Peterson. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. In a 3-4 defense there and against the run, a lot of responsibility can fall on that nose tackle.
A ton of responsibility, no pun intended, because they've got to deal with not just the center, both guards, and a lot of times they have to eat up double teams in order to let the rest of the guys get to the football. But how about that play? He not only did he eat up the double team, he ate up the ball carrier as well.
I was going to say, talking about puns, you said eat up the double team.
Okay, I don't know about this.
The action here. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this.
Alright, I can hear myself. I didn't know if the YouTube was hearing me, but I have it on like two small notches, you know, on the iPhone. You can like put it up and down.
They come out here in the eye.
Basically what I did.
On third down, Rivers.
Oh, that's money.
Oh! Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
Okay. Okay. Philip Rivers' first interception. Good luck. He was wide open, and then some reason it just was a short throw or something. Or no, maybe it was just a bad read.
Screen pass to Blunt. And he's brought down after a good
tackle and Josh Norman with the tackle.
Nice gain of 25 yards.
Okay.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield.
I think his defense is not that bad. I think the offense is just terrible.
Not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
I'm not trying to be mean to him, but I think he does that bad.
And no escaping this time.
He got bad offense.
I
feel bad for him.
Mike Daniels.
I think he needs to work on his offense.
To make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. To throw on second down is Luck. And Luck will be intercepted for a third
Wiggle
time.
sticks!
It's Clay Matthews with a pick. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. And
I like that
Dallas
interception. That interception is pretty dope, man.
Looked like they had something
Pretty
going
dope.
Last drive. Then
He's
the interception
being really fair,
Will
honestly. He's not rage quit or nothing. I would rage quit already.
Something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's get back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Maybe he might be good at this play. I don't know. This is one of my favorite
looking to avoid
plays.
a third and long. It's 2nd and 10. Bryant spread out to the right. A second down throw for Rivers. And Dez has got it. Dez Bryant for the Cowboy touchdown. Dez Bryant, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. So he missed his first two, but this time it's good, and that'll extend the lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game.
He cannot catch nothing.
If something goes wrong,
he was wide open.
In a spot where you may not be able to come back.
He was wide open.
Half. Managing risk. This is a big decision here.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Hurry up.
Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a third down and 6 to go. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Throwing on third down, Luck. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
And definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. They come up in an offset eye. Now Luck. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call.
I feel bad for Benjamin. He can't complete a pass.
Terrific field position. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And a great spot to start this drive from here.
What happened there?
First down, Rivers.
Got him up.
And Graham's got it over the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard.
This is the first play that I got a touchdown on. Remember that first play? Oh, he's doing. Oh, I feel bad for him. I feel bad for him. He got Philip Rivers.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jimmy Graham, as the first half is winding down, and the Cowboys will extend their lead.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the podcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's inside the 30. So we've come
he had a guy wide open, but I came up and
as we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. On the return, the old reliable Devin Hester, the veteran. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Get Josh Norman.
Josh Norman. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half.
I'm just dominating. Just probably move on field. Oh,
man. Down he goes. David Harris. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you.
Come on, Jody.
Maybe go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean.
Under pressure, they got him again.
What is he playing?
In there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That sack's on back-to-back
Is he
plays.
blitzing me? Is he blitzing me? You blitz me one more time, Ninja. I be showing you. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
One deep, middle of the field. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
And this will be taken at the 13. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker board?
Yeah, those two.
Oh, you got first. You got first, I think.
11 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. We're still in search of the 1st down after that last completion. Block on 3rd down. And he's got Fitzgerald.
Oh, nice read. Nice read.
5-yard line. And now a 1st down following that long gain. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right.
Oh, nice dot.
Looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work.
That's like Patterson.
He's trying to figure out how to get the ball
It was
to
like
the
Patterson
playmaker that
yesterday,
you just
man.
described. Looking down
Didn't
at
he
that sheet,
throw
you
like
find
long
people
to
plays,
Diggs and
not
Patterson?
necessarily
They
X's
both
and O's.
missed it.
That's exactly what they
That's
did
like
there.
Patterson
He's
right
going
there.
to take another shot here.
What are you trying to do? I user you twice.
Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold
What are
on,
you
3rd
trying to do?
down.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you've got to
I'm just
defend
playing
it the
zone
same way you
because
defend
that's
the
his-
first
that's
down
his
sticks. You defend the
thing.
goal line
I think
exactly the
Blitz
same
is
way.
like-
They can't cross that. You play through the receivers. And on that play, that's exactly what they did.
4th and 1.
and
What are
batted
you
it
about
away.
to do?
So
What are
much
you?
about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone,
Yeah,
they
idea.
catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Here's the battering ram, Blunt. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. LeGarrette Blunt unable to use that big frame to his advantage.
Dang, I think
And
he's
the
gonna range
Cowboys
quit.
defense is gonna-
He's range quitting. He's range quitting. What are you about to do? 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 Is he range quitting? Is he range quitting? What is he about to do? It's 25-0. He just turned it over on downs. 4th down conversion. Not happening. What are you about to do? What the?
And the head coach reaches for the red flag, tosses it down the field. He wants a challenge here.
It's reversed. He tried to challenge it, bro. He tried challenging it.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way. Into a double team. It's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And they have possession.
He does have Josh Norman. I saw that. Saw that in the beginning, but guess what? That's his only. That's his only.
Set to take over. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because
Strip
this
it,
is
strip
what he
it.
preaches all the
Aw.
time. Attack at all
Okay.
times, in any spot on the field.
Tell me in the comments
And he
below.
likes
What do you
touchdowns,
think is
not
gonna?
field
Who
goals.
do you
Now,
think
your
is
field
gonna
goal
win?
kicker, you
I mean,
gotta make
it's
sure you
almost
nurse
fourth
him
quarter
through
and
and
it's
say, okay,
25
don't
minutes.
worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the
Get
board.
locked up,
So
get
let's see if
locked
it
up.
changes a little
Oh,
bit
my
in the
wrist
same
is
spot
hurting
again.
really
We'll
bad.
see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Back to the air, Luck on second down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Oh, Benjamin! Benjamin with the touchdown.
Calvin Benjamin, 42 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Colts offense cashes in with 6. I
You
guess
have
the
to
last score wasn't enough for them. They won more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
All
And
right.
let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. They go back to
The blind side. Blind side.
Right at the midfield stripe.
Well, when defensive coordinators game plan to put pressure on a quarterback, they often want to use blindside rushes, and that's exactly what they did there. The cornerback gets to it and drops him.
You're gonna wish that you didn't do that.
Now Rivers.
You're gonna wish that you didn't do that.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Rivers.
Got him up. Rivers, you're my buddy. You're my friend. You just dotted him up. Dot 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 him up.
Fifth grade. Rivers had to do a project where he had to make a poster about his dreams and
Throwing
aspirations.
dots.
So he clipped out a
Throwing
football player
dots.
from a magazine article and pasted his face on the helmet. That's what he wanted to be, and it turned out okay.
Not so bad. Not so bad at all. Remember, he's the son of a coach. And on that play, I think he made the old coach proud with that completion.
Rivers on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's brought down. 10 yards on the pickup there. And the Cowboys are going to get a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Okay.
From the red zone now, Rivers. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Paul Puslosny not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Rivers now on second down. Right side catch, Gilmore.
What are you about to do?
And they'll
What are you
bring him
about to
down
do?
at the
What are you about to
13-yard
do?
line. It'll be a pickup of 13 on the play, and that'll make it third down.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
Let's go defense.
So 3rd and 7
Let's
and
go
an extra
defense.
defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Now Rivers, flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Carlos Dunlap able to finally wrestle him down for a huge loss, and that'll take us to 4th down. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Gosh dang it, guys.
Good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
On 1st and 10, Locke going for the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Larry Fitzgerald, 58 yards. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. And I think I saw that right. You tell me if I'm wrong. That was just a fly route, just to go. He went.
Sometimes speed, just pure speed, is going to win. I don't care how athletic you are on the other side of the ball. When a guy's that fast and he can just take off, if a quarterback has time to throw the ball and release it when he wants to, that's the end result. Nothing you could do about that. He was just a better athlete on that play.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics.
I mean, they got a
game,
chance for it. If they can get a touchdown here, then a touchdown there. And then if you go in over, it probably won't go in overtime, but it probably will be close.
I wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number.
What I would like to find out is, should I be? I think I should go to the
empirical.
Time for a break.
to the auction block and see what Stanford goes for, and then see if you rather have Stanford or Phillip Rivers. Me, I would say Stanford, but I got 90 overall. I don't know.
Second down, 9 yards to
It's
go.
hard to say because you got the 90 overall Phillip Rivers, but then you got
Throwing, Rivers. Out left side here to Bryant. And he's brought down after a good game. 23 yards on the play.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
This will be caught just inside the 10. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height...
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Barry Church.
Gosh.
Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return
He got a
stops.
chance
and the
for it
Colts
now.
offensive unit ready to see what they can do.
I mean,
here.
actually, no,
And
he doesn't
following that
really.
long
Honestly,
touchdown
I don't
pass, a
think he's
one-play
really
drive last time.
I mean, if he
See if
could
the defense,
make
you know
this,
they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
If you could have got a touchdown here,
They
I
would have
mean,
been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense.
when
Not
he
giving up
gets the
long
ball to
pass.
me,
They
I'll probably
did.
get a ball
See how they
return.
adjust.
I'll strain out the clock.
Now Love. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
Love. He's got time. He's got a man complete. It's a big conversion on 3rd for the Colts. 44 yards. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining
American
in this
Dad.
4th quarter of play.
24.
Now a 1st down throw. Locke. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Clay Matthews with a pick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
Throwing power by Phillip
Rivers. To the
Rivers.
other side of the field. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were.
Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate.
Okay, so he got
able to retain
0
possession
timeouts.
for them.
Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Kneel down here from Rivers, and that should be it. Here's Donnie Jones now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. All the way down and just take the delay. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Rivers to throw for it on fourth. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And
Oh,
he'll get it up here.
thank you
this
for
time
watching,
to the
guys.
21.
And yeah, that was a fun
Charles,
game.
it's great to win at
That was
home
a
in
fun
the
game. We
NFL.
hit
When you
them
win on the
touchdowns
road,
with Philip
it's a little
Rivers.
extra special, isn't it?
I mean, he came
It's because,
almost
let's
with the
face
win,
it,
but
in most cases, you're not
it
expected
was
to
pretty
go on
close,
the road
man.
and win in the
Really
National
close.
Football League.
He's a good
It just
team. He
doesn't
has
usually
a good team,
compute.
honestly.
So to get
I
out
just
there,
I
get
think he
that
probably
done, and then
has
head back to your
a
city with one in
more
in the
better
victory column.
defense, but
Oh, that's a
I think his
fantastic feeling.
defense can't come up with me. Maybe his defense is bad, but offense-wise, he's not the best, but it's good. His offense is good, but if his defense probably could not let me score touchdowns like that, like these touchdowns here, I mean, honestly, I think he would be way better. Honestly, just way better. Yeah, Benjamin, he has good wide receivers, but I don't think he has a good QB. He had Andrew Luck. I mean, Andrew Luck is good, but he didn't have the best. He didn't have like outstanding, you know. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. This Madden game. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I'm signing out. Peace.